Trump believes that if you don't vote for him, he doesn't have to be your leader. That if you didn't vote for him, that you don't deserve good things to happen to you. I don't care if someone voted for me or not. I don't care if someone is a Republican or an independent or a Democrat. I don't care if someone likes me or not. That will never change the fact that I'm going to fight for them to have health care. I want MAGA to have health care. I want MAGA to be paid a living wage. But he doesn't want people who are Democrats, or he doesn't want people based on their political affiliation to benefit. And that is the difference between a strongman and an authoritarian and a leader of a democracy.
Okay, so, oh man, guys, I always say that there's two things going on, right? I actually support AOC. I think that we pay taxes. A lot of the European governments have universal health care. I believe that right now our taxes go to like the roads, they go to schools, public schools, etc. I believe that we do have the money because we have pay a lot in taxes. The poor people pay taxes on things as well. Not income taxes, but they pay taxes when they buy stuff. Other people are paying income taxes. I just think in general, we are taxed a lot. So because we're being taxed a lot, we're able to do things. I'm a libertarian. If they drop the taxes, I'm fine with it. We'll just have less programs. I'm cool either way. If we want to drop the taxes, more money in my pocket, we just have less programs. Since we're already being taxed, we should utilize our taxes on us instead of giving it to foreign governments. That's the problem. We're wasting money outside of America, I believe, that could be kept here for the benefit of its people. But the place where I disagree with her was she said that Trump was doing, well, she says she wants MAGA to have health care. That's great. She wants everybody to have health care. She's pro universal health care. She wants everyone to have it. That's fine. She's saying that Trump doesn't want and Republicans don't want Democrats to have health care. I don't think that's actually true. I think that they would be taking health care from everyone, right? So I think that Republicans, not necessarily Trump, he might not be as principled, but some people on the right, they're just principled, and they're kind of saying what I'm saying as a libertarian. They're not saying that they don't want Democrats to have health care. They're saying they don't want the government paying for health care for people. They just want people to be responsible with their income and figure out a way to budget their income to provide health care for themselves and their family. So I just want to say that I don't like sometimes when people on the other side change people's words and add stuff in that they didn't say. Again, the part where she's digging in, trying to make Democrats think Trump doesn't like him. They just say they don't want people to get health care. I definitely think that's across the board, regardless of race, white or black, regardless of political affiliation. Sure, even even including sexual orientation, right? I don't think they're saying, oh, we want to, well, I'll close it on this. Got to watch that. I was about to say they want health care for men and women, but also trans, but I guess they're saying they don't want gender affirming care. So, okay, maybe on the trans issue, guys, they are picking out a group that they don't want to be treated like others. I got you. So I'll move on to the next clip. I'm trying to be quicker, guys, because the producer says I talk too much. Let me read what this about before we look. We welcome this cessation of bombs in Gaza, and it does not erase the utter devastation of Palestinian life and the U.S.'s role in it. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see what she says, though.
They have an announcement around a ceasefire, but Gaza has been flattened. Tens of thousands of people are dead. Universities gone. Hospitals eliminated with American-made bombs. With our tax dollars, while you and me and our families can't even afford to put food on the table. And so I welcome the cessation of these bombs dropping in Gaza, but I don't, the devastation of everything that we have endured up until this point is not something that I think we should celebrate. The United States played a role in all of this destruction to begin with by enabling Benjamin Netanyahu in dropping all of these bombs, by refusing to enforce our own American laws and the Leahy laws on the books, which says that we cannot be transferring weapons to forces that are engaged in gross human rights violations. Right. And we look the other way because we deem them an ally.
And you're saying that's that's not something that you're a criticism that you're just applying to President Trump in terms
No,
of, or you're
President
saying
Biden did it.
obviously
President
not.
Biden did it, and I have absolutely said that to him in person as well. Bernie and I.
We spent a long time with President Biden trying to make the case.
I've given President Biden hell about this, and President Trump has absolutely been part of this problem as well. In fact, he was bragging publicly about Benjamin Netanyahu ringing him up and asking for all these kinds of bombs that he doesn't even know the United States has, and him signing off on it.
Guys, I don't know if you saw me smiling. I'm such a nigga, right? So the last clip, I was like, I agree with some, disagree. This time, I was agreeing with her. Then I started agreeing with her even more as she was talking. And then I sat there and I said, she's really pretty. Why when I started agreeing with her, did I not solely focus on what she was saying, but also think about her looks? I mean, men, we got to work on that, right? When you got somebody intelligent saying something, you need to focus on what they're saying and not kind of drift off. But basically, all the points she was saying, I was really going with her. She got fired up. She don't like Benjamin Netanyahu. She's on the left. They got people on the right don't like Benjamin Netanyahu. I'm in the middle. I don't like Benjamin Netanyahu. The nigga's a war criminal. He was stealing money, I believe, over in Israel. The Israelis don't like him. They're Jewish. I mean, no one likes this man. The Muslims, the UN, it's too much war with him. There's too many lies. I get he's trying to protect his people. I mean, I understand sometimes he has some points, but he's just like a war person to me, right? And so what she's saying is that she's happy that the war is over, so am I. But she's saying that we can't forget that the war happened and that atrocities were committed against the people, whereas 1 million of them were moved. Also, many children were killed, they starved. People are going back to homes that are devastated, etc. So she's just trying to put pressure on both sides, saying that we've got to do better about what Israel is doing and how we treat Israel. So I'm in agreement with her. And yeah, she's passionate about it, and so am I. There's a few more things I actually want to say on this topic, but I've talked about the Jews a lot, not Jews, but I talked about Israel a lot today, guys. So maybe another time I'll go more into like some of the points that AOC said, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I got to get everybody's name straight, guys. I don't know what it is with me, if it's a slip of the mind. Maybe I have that. Maybe I'm dyslexic, but I keep saying people's names wrong, so I got to work on that. If you like this video, please smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. New shows airing Monday through Thursday.